Yeah, hold on. Let me run that back for the stream, bro. This
Oh,
shit goes hard.
I just started the stream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
yeah.
This is One
How to rank
Piece.
some
How
One
to
Piece
get there in
characters.
One
No, no,
Piece.
stop, stop, stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This shit
Hey,
is slapping, bro. Go fuck with this guy's YouTube channel. Crack. It only got 300 subs.
alright, who is this? Shout out to Crack for One Piece sample beat
Crack.
Unan free for profit.
Yeah, I gotta turn this shit down. Alright, yeah. Alright, y'all. I got this shit. I'm gonna have it on loop. This is the One Piece ranking stream, bro. You got your boy Ayazi
Yeah,
and Caveman. About to
caveman,
be
bro.
ranking some One Piece characters, man.
Ooh, it's
Shit.
about to get
If
lit.
y'all missed
One
out on
Piece.
the Naruto one, I feel fucking sorry for you, cause it got taken down due to copyright.
They took down our last Naruto stream, which is kind of whack because that was kind of probably the best one. No.
Yeah, it was all fair use and shit too. You know, it's just you know how it be trying to abuse the system and shit.
Fucking Susan, man.
Yeah,
Susan
for real, for real.
Wajakalakadaka.
But shit, we put it behind us already. Oh shit, let me get my light set up. We had already put it behind us, man. We're on to the next idea. My fucking top 100 One Piece characters. Yes, sir.
Top
Which one we doing the
100
same
One Piece.
same format we did last time? If y'all happen to check that one out. But yeah, we about to go in on this one, you know, try and make it way better and shit. So shit, should I pop it off? Should I start
Sure,
it off?
man. You started off. Who are we gonna start with?
All right, all right, all right. Let me take a look at my list.
Here, let me share you the thing with you.
All right, for sure.
Oh
So
shit.
let's just do what we did last time. I'll fucking bro, it's on the screen.
I know,
But
right?
I'll just do the wiki. You enter the info. I think we had a good thing going.
Right, right. All right.
But
Who
all right, bro.
who we starting with? Who's number one?
You know what? I think number one is gonna be Kizaru.
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 Kizaru, one of the admirals.
It's one of the three admirals
That's a good pick.
in the Marines.
I fuck with
All right,
it.
bro. Let me dive into the Kizaru wiki. You think we should slap this shit the whole stream in the background?
Why
music?
not, bro? I'm gonna slap it the whole stream. I don't care.
It is pretty hard. Alright, y'all. It does put you in a hype mood. This shit goes hard, but like our previous streams had like a more chill vibe.
No, this is more.
Alright.
This is serious. We're doing One Piece now.
Yeah, we're getting serious now. This isn't Naruto, even though I've got a Naruto shirt and like a little Naruto pixel art thing right next to me.
This isn't for kids anymore. This is One Piece. This is some serious shit.
Serious stuff.
Do I gotta do my whole One Piece rap?
No.
No.
So his name is Borsellino. I guess that's his real name.
What? How does it spell?
Borsellino.
I know.
It's just
Borsa what?
his a. Borsellino. It's just exactly how it sounds. Borsellino. You can sound it out. I'll probably just leave Kizaru. But I guess Kizaru is like an alias, which translates to yellow monkey. He kind of looks like a monkey. So yeah, he's one of the three admirals in the Marines. After Aokiji resigned from the Marines and Akaino was promoted to Fleet Admiral, Kizaru is now the only remaining admiral from the previous trio. So you know, I guess they.
So he's the oldest admiral as well, longest serving admiral.
So yeah. He was first mentioned by Nico Robin during the Straw Hats' initial encounter with Aokiji. You know, remember when he like fucking froze Luffy and shit,
right?
And Robin, and they had to like throw them in a fucking hot water.
Yeah.
Because of his actions, Kizaru can be considered the secondary antagonist of the Sabaody Archipelago arc.
Yeah,
I guess that makes sense.
I guess so. Well,
Yeah,
he
one
showed
of
up
the
and was fucking with their shit, but yeah, go ahead.
and one of the major antagonists during the Marineford arc. You know, until motherfucking Ben Beckman showed up, had to shut him down. Kizaru was like, "Ooh, Ben Beckman."
Shut down. You got shut down by Ben Beckman. You did get.
Yeah, he's scared of Ben Beckman, but can't blame him, bro. I think a lot of people would be. Ben Beckman seems like a pretty scary dude. And I guess he's the supporting antagonist of the Egghead arc. What's the Egghead arc?
Sounds like some filler.
Yeah. Let's dive into his. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, there's some cool photos of him when he's younger. He like wore a different fit.
Yeah, he used to have like some like a fedora almost like.
Yeah. And I guess he's the oldest one of the Marines.
Or the admirals, you mean?
You know what we could do instead of showing clips from the anime? We could show like gameplay of Kizaru in like one of the One Piece games.
Sure.
Yeah,
I guess that
if he
works.
wants it.
I don't know, man. I mean, like, are we
We
gonna
can
go?
figure it
Are we
out.
gonna go through the whole wiki?
I was just gonna go into his background, but I don't even know. All right. So let's see. Of all the Marines, Kizaru has displayed the most casual relationship with his fellow Marines, if not genuine leadership qualities, from how he mentioned. And well, this isn't important. I guess Sento Maru calls him uncle.
For real.
I don't fucking
Uncle
know.
Kizaru.
Upon Akainu's rise to fleet admiral, Kizaru became a confidant to share his counsel, often offering helpful advice and being someone to him to share his personal frustrations with. So him and Akainu are like this, man. They're tight.
Right.
Kizaru gameplay. Oh shit, it's like laggy as fuck. Yo, he's going crazy. I was thinking like a fighting game and shit, but I guess that works. This is fighting, but like
We got the Pirate Warriors
that One Piece
4.
Pirate Warriors shit was kind of fun, but it just definitely not a
The
$60
problem,
game.
there was not like I feel like we like when we played it, we just like totally 100% that game like hella quickly. Like
I know, and then it's like the online was kind of cool, but I don't fucking know, man. Bro, this shit's like all low quality and laggy and shit.
Oh,
Is your internet alright, bro?
no, it looks fine on my end. Is that just you?
Bro, on my end, it does not look alright. Even your camera's all fucking, it's like all pixelated and shit right now.
Man, shit looks normal to me.
Is it your camera? Because it's like the shared screen's all pixelated, but
Let me check. Oh, yeah, shit does look pretty lagged out. Oh, I guess. Oh shit.
I see. Let's see. Dude, I don't even know. They don't format the One Piece wiki the same as the Naruto one. The Naruto
No.
one is just like background, abilities. But
Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll
I'm gonna do
figure it
my
out.
best. We'll figure it out. Alright. So I guess he had tried to capture Rayleigh in the past and was interrupted by. Oh no, this was in the anime, and he was interrupted by Basil Hawkins. So damn, he can't beat Basil.
I think I think it says if it's in the anime, then that means it's probably filler.
I don't know if that's it didn't say in the anime.
Okay.
I'm just going through his enemies. So I don't even know, bro. Trying to fucking find important information on Kizaru. At Domino's? Fucking. Should we just talk about his ability, bro? Hey, honestly, back out that YouTube video. I think it's just making your ass all laggy and shit. Just looks. It's not even like anything to look at.
Alright,
It's just
alright.
But yeah.
Kizaru.
I guess he went toe to toe with Marco the Phoenix.
Did he?
Yeah.
Alright, so he can 1v1 All right, so let's figure out how we're gonna do the like. What are we ranking this
Yeah,
on?
I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is all right, yeah, the quality's definitely gotten a lot better since that video stopped. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe look at everybody they've defeated, something like that.
All right.
We can take that into account.
Well, we gotta take
But
it. We were talking about like design. We were talking about
oh,
like, you
all right,
know.
I got into yeah. I mean, bro, he's got drip for sure.
All right.
He rocks that golden suit and the sunglasses and shit. Like, he's got a cool design. Fucking Oda definitely sauced them up. Um, let's see. Kizaru was able to overwhelm 4 of the supernovas: Basil Hawkins, X Drake, Scratchman, Apu. I took Apu. And Uroge.
Here's what we should do. We should talk about like whether or not they have devil fruit powers, like if they are a
Yeah,
Logia, if they have hockey, that kind of stuff, right?
for sure. All right. I was just about to get into his abilities, but yeah. So he's an admiral. He's ranked second to only the fleet admiral, fucking Sakazuki Akainu, who was formerly Sengoku. So he's like top 3, top 2 in the Marines.
Second in command.
Yeah, he's like the second strongest in the Marines for sure. Because it's like, I guess in the Marines, it's not just intelligence. It's like your strength is like what gets you up there in the ranks, you know?
Definitely, especially in Kizaru's case.
Yeah. Because he can move at the speed of light, right?
Yeah, I put light speed and light powers.
Can like shoot lasers and shit. Let's see. It says Kizaru's as a combatant, Kizaru is among the strongest characters to appear in the story. I mean, yeah, he's rise to the top of the Marines. You
Yeah,
know,
he's one of the admirals, which are
supposed to be like the fucking tough
top
guys and shit.
top of the line, top of the
Top
line.
tier. Fucking killed Ace. 1v1 Whitebeard. He didn't 1v1 Whitebeard or kill Ace, but you know, that's like admiral shit. So yeah, he was able to defeat 4 of the supernovas. Did you put that? I guess he was able to overwhelm Basil Hawkins.
Defeated 4. How many supernovas were there?
I don't even know. X Drake, Scratchman Apu, and this guy Uroge. I don't even remember Uroge.
You don't remember that guy? I remember.
You?
I remember him. He's the dude who like showed up. I think he's.
Oh yeah,
He's
I
a,
do.
I think
remember
he's a
this
part
guy.
of Blackbeard's crew. I think.
Really.
I
And
think.
looks like he fits the part. And then like that guy like Apu is like the piano teeth dude. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know Apu.
Oh yeah.
Look,
So apparently he's
Apu.
able to defeat them with minimal effort.
Right.
Make sure you put that in. Um. After defeating each of them in a single attack, after none had been able to do so much as touch him. Wow. You know, it's hard to defeat a guy who's moving around at the speed of light. Thereafter, Kizaru enters a one-on-one sword combat with Silver's Rayleigh.
What is the
But
name
this
of?
is like an old Silver's
What is
Rayleigh.
what is the name of his devil fruit?
Let me look that up. But yeah, he was able to go toe-to-toe with Rayleigh. Which honestly kind of goes to show how strong Rayleigh is. I mean, yeah, he is Gold Roger's right-hand man and shit. So he's got to be strong. But it's like
Right.
he's like an old Rayleigh. It's the Pika no Mi.
What, Pika no Mi?
Yeah. Maybe put Pika no Mi at the very top.
Maybe there's something about like something about Pikachu.
I think I might dive into. Oh, yeah.
Something about Pikachu's name is probably related. Like something Pika means like light or like yellow or
Yeah,
flash or something like
something-
that in Japanese. Because he has the Pika no Mi and he has like light flash abilities or whatever, right? And then you
Yeah,
have
I might dive into
Pikachu.
just the Pika no Mi. like the Pika Pika no Mi wiki. But yeah, man, he went 1-on-1. He enters into 1-on-1 sword combat with Rayleigh. He wields a sword? I don't even know. Should we pull up that? I mean, try and skim through the video, you know, we're not trying to get no bullshit again.
Be careful.
Just keep it paused and click through. Look up Kizaru versus Rayleigh.
Kizaru
Or maybe
versus Rayleigh. I'll find like a good shot and then I'll switch to it. This is
yeah,
on
just keep it
Sabaody.
paused. Just keep that shit paused. Unless like we really need to show something important, like Ben Beckman. That's like the only thing we're
Here,
gonna show.
I'll show like 5 seconds real quick. All right. Look at this. Excuse me.
Just skim through it. Just click through it.
No, look at this. We're gonna have like a clash. Look how shocked. Look how shocked Luffy is.
Oh, bro, chill. Oh, fuck. Just click through it. Yeah.
There, we just have that one shot. You see, so Kizaru duked it out with Silver's Rayleigh, who is the right-hand man to Gold D. Roger, the Pirate King.
Yeah.
So he's pretty tough.
I guess he captured a total of 500 pirates and sent them to Impel Down before leaving Sabaody. During the Summit War, Kizaru was seen fighting a few of Whitebeard's division commanders, including the Emperor's right hand, Marco. So yeah, he went toe to toe with Marco.
And Marco survived. I'm more surprised Marco survived that one.
Dude, the Phoenix fruit is pretty fucking badass. It seems like a really strong one. Let's see. And yeah, Kizaru was ultimately one of the few people to emerge from the war wholly unscathed. Bro didn't have a scratch on him. Let's see. Oh, and I guess he defeated Arlong.
Yeah, he did in the flashbacks. That's why Arlong left the gold line or the Grand Line to go back to the East Blue. Because he just got fucked up by Kizaru. And so he's like, fuck this shit, they're too strong.
I know, what the fuck Arlong is supposed to do against Kizaru, bro? It's moving around at the speed of light. It's like, he's just a shark. He doesn't even have like a devil fruit.
Oh, he's just a fish man.
Kizaru held down Whitebeard's large Naginata, I think that's his weapon, with just 1 foot. 1 foot, I don't know why I said foot, weird. With 1 foot, with seemingly little effort. Like, I guess he just caught Whitebeard's fucking blade with 1 foot. Able to block an attack from Whitebeard, you could put that. Yeah, ability to move at the speed of light.
Block Whitebeard's attack.
It says able to incapacitate pirates worth over 100 million berry with single blows. And hockey. Does he have? Let's see what his hockey's like. I don't think he's got Conquerors. Probably not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he does, honestly.
Hasn't been shown. Should I say that he has a Logia fruit?
Sure. You could put observation hockey and armament hockey unlocked, even though it's like pretty obvious for this level person. But like a lot of them are not gonna have that.
Has observation and armament hockey.
Kizaru is also shown to be extremely skilled swordsman, as he went toe to toe with Rayleigh. I guess he's got like a light fucking blade or some shit. He has very good aim with his fucking laser beams. Yeah, he shoots lasers, which is pretty sick. You should put shoots lasers in there if you didn't already. Yeah, man. I don't know. That's about it. Shoots lasers, moves at the speed of light.
Pretty funny character. You can be pretty funny sometimes. So he's like, I don't know if is he pretending to be stupid or is he just stupid?
What is Busoshoku
Hasn't
Haki.
been revealed yet. So far, as far as you know, he's just like not very intelligent. Like,
They use all these Japanese words like Kenbun Shoku Haki and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
oh, he has
Yeah, so
Kenbun
he
Shoki
can he can
Haki.
he can make a blade from his That's why he's a good swordsman. His blade is like made of light. It's like a laser beam.
Huh.
Um. So yeah,
You want to go to the next guy?
skilled. Yeah. Skill and observation hockey as well as Busoshoku Haki.
Well then, speaking of Arlong, I guess we'll do Arlong.
For sure.
Arlong.
I like Arlong.
Does Arlong have like a last name?
Park.
Park. Park.
Nah, it's not
I don't
his
think
last name.
Park is his last name.
I know, I was joking. Arlong. Give me 2 seconds. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. Then we're gonna dive into Arlong.
Alright, I'm gonna pull up a badass Arlong pick right quick.
Keep the troops entertained.
Oh shit. So Arlong, he was one of the first villains that was like actually pretty strong. He was the first kind of supernatural villain when you really think about it. Like you had a lot of like, just like you fought the Marines, you fought like those dudes with like the claws in like Usopp's village. They're on like the ship. They saw Mihawk with the sword, and then after that they find fucking Arlong, and he's like a fish, and you're like, what the fuck is this dude? And you had Arlong's part, and yeah, I mean that was one of the first like great arcs of One Piece. Like obviously when you go back, all of the early arcs are pretty good, but in particular the Arlong Park arc, that was like the first one where they had the format of they each had their fight. So Usopp had his fight, like Zoro had his fight, Sanji had his fight, and then Luffy took on Arlong at the end. And so
That
yeah,
was a good arc.
it was pretty well done. I think that's kind of when Oda found his footing, so to speak. And
Shit
so
was kind of weird how Nami was like trying to take advantage of the crew and shit, or you know.
well,
whatever
Nami
bullshit
had
she
double
was on.
crossed them, and they had kind of foreshadowed that. But then it turned out that like really she was just trying to support her family or some shit like that. Who knows?
Yeah, but you can't be turning on the crew and shit.
You can't turn
But
on the crew. That's not cool.
Yeah, but Luffy, he was like, of course I'll fight for you, or some shit like
Right,
that.
and so after Arlong, I don't remember exactly what happens, but for some reason Nami's all fucked up, and then she's like, Luffy, will you save me? Will you help me, Luffy? And he goes, of course, because he's such a good guy.
Yeah.
And then they zoom out, and then the whole crew is there. That's Sanji and Zoro and Usopp, and they're all preparing to duke it out with Arlong's crew. So that was a pretty cool moment early in the series.
Yeah, and it's like bum, bum, bum,
Right.
bum, bum, bum,
It
bum.
plays that OST we all like.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. They should make a type B out of that one. Alright. What else? Okay. So he is a shark type fishman. He's the captain of the all fisherman crew, the Arlong Pirates, and a former member of the Sun Pirates.
Yeah, he used to know Jinbei.
He's also the main inspiration, or the major inspirational figure for the new Fishman Pirates. He is also the older half-brother of Charlie. Remember Charlie?
Oh yeah, I do remember that character. Is that really true that they're related?
Yeah. She talks about it. Kitty, get the... You see this? This guy. Trying to talk some One Piece. Alright. Yeah, so Following the death of his former captain, Fisher Tiger, we should go into Fisher Tiger at one
Yeah,
point.
he's a cool character.
Arlong, I don't know if it'll make the 100 because One Piece just has so many cool characters, but we'll go into. Arlong was captured and sent to Impel Down for a while, so bro did some time in Impel Down. But he received a pardon thanks to his comrade Jinbei, part of the 7 Warlords of the Sea. So Jinbei became one of the warlords, and he's like, bro, Arlong, I got you, bro. And he freed Arlong. But once freed, Arlong set his sights on conquering the East Blue, which is where Luffy's from. He set himself in the Konami Islands alongside his crew and racketeering the local population. So yeah, that was Nami's hometown, and he had like taken that shit over, like, you know, killed a bunch of people and turned that shit into Arlong Park. Yeah, he's also the one responsible for killing Nami's mom. He killed that girl Belle.
Oh yeah, he killed Nami's mom, Bellamere.
Arlong then had Nami become a subordinate, taking advantage of her cartography skills, so that they could one day conquer all of the Blue Sea.
Right.
Fucking Arlong really aimed to become king of the pirates, but he had the highest bounty in East Blue before being defeated by Luffy.
You know what, Arlong, the thing is, Arlong had a pretty good idea. It's like, why is everybody going to the Grand Line? You could just conquer like all the rest of the world, like, you know what I mean? Like it's way.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised. I'm surprised more pirates don't try to do that in One Piece. Like,
I know, like the Grand Line they're all fucking strong and
that's
shit
where
down there, bro.
So all the pirates go to where all the strongest people are, and they all get fucking killed instead of just conquering all the places where nobody has any powers or anything, like.
Yeah, facts. So yeah, he's the primary antagonist of the Arlong Park arc. Let's see. He's got that Sun Pirates tattoo on his chest. And he's got his own Jolly Roger on his forearm. You don't gotta write that down. And this fucking cat, bro.
This kitty. Obama, you gotta behave.
For real. Alright. You wanna throw his wanted poster in there or some shit? We should start doing that, throwing their wanted poster if they're a pirate.
That's a good one.
And he's had some pretty saucy fits over the years. I guess he used to rock like a fucking bucket hat or some shit. He's got those fucking teeth. You know, he doesn't have a devil fruit ability, but he's got those teeth that like are sharp and they just like come out like sharks do. You know, and then he like takes the teeth out and like fucking uses them as a weapon.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you play as Arlong in any of these games?
Yeah, I bet you could. I bet you could play as Arlong.
Yeah. Fucking. Hold on, bro. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna just be right back. I'm gonna do some shit right quick.
I'm gonna pull up some Arlong footage.
Yeah, be smooth, bro. Just skim through it.
I'm talking about in the video games.
Oh yeah. Pull up that video game footage for sure. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. You're stuck in here with me now. Luffy versus Arlong and Pirate Warriors. Alright.
Pull up some footage of him in like a fighting game or some shit. I want to see that.
That's what I'm doing. Here we go. Arlong, that's my name, but, well, I'm Luffy. Yeah, Luffy, so who are you? They like recreate this scene, I guess. They just like totally rewrite it. So, does he have that sword in the show? I don't think so. It doesn't, or maybe he does. I don't remember very well. Been a minute since I've watched One Piece, to be honest. you're not playing as Arlong, but you could definitely fight him as the boss. I wonder if they do have him as a playable character. Arlong playable character. Let's see what they have. Here you can play as Arlong and One Piece Grand Battle on the PlayStation 1. On the PlayStation 1. Okay. Look at this. Oh, and he's fighting, what's her name? She was like one of the first villains in the series. Totally spacing on her name. But like, I think we all know who she like starts really fat, and then like Luffy is like asleep in her crew. It's like where he meets Kobe. That chick. So I guess this is his ability. Yeah, the PlayStation 1 graphics are pretty... They got a lot of soul, but they're not as impressive as the graphics are today, I guess. This dude kind of sucks at the game. He's kind of getting his ass kicked.
Damn, what's this game?
This is
Grand Battle 2 on PS1?
Yeah, One Piece Grand Battle 2 on PlayStation 1. You can play as Arlong in it. That's how far back you have to go.
That's the only fucking one you can play Arlong?
It seems like it.
That's crazy. They don't even let you play him in Burning Blood?
Let's see. One Piece Burning Blood.
Just look up Arlong gameplay.
That's what I did.
For real?
That was the only one that showed up. And then there's also like you could fight him as a boss battle in a bunch of games.
That's pretty cool.
But no, I guess Arlong does not get some love in the One Piece games for some reason. You know, say what you will, say what you will about the Naruto Storm games. I think those are like that's the gold standard for anime video games. You know what I mean? Like
definitely.
One Piece games do not compete with the Naruto Storm series.
They're not that fun. I have Burning Blood and I think one of the other ones, and just doesn't really hit. They're kind of fun. I think I remember playing it a little bit with you, but it doesn't hit like Storm 4 does. Like just like the whole system they have just it works. It's like so fun, and then it just makes sense with like the chakra buildup and shit.
The Storm 4 shit works so well that they literally just like when they made the Demon Slayer game, they just took the exact same system and just like applied it to Demon Slayer.
I know. It's kind of bullshit. They should have done it with a better fucking series.
See, I heard that that Naruto Storm 5 is going to be all Boruto characters.
That'd be lame as shit.
That would be very disappointing.
I think I'd just keep playing Storm 4.
You might as well just call it Boruto Storm at that point.
For real. Let's see. He gets angry rather easily as he nearly went on a rampage after being attacked by Usopp. Did he like? I don't even remember that shit. Sounds funny though. And had to be dragged back to his base by his crew to prevent him from destroying the Kokoyashi village. During his fight with Luffy, the boy's constant fighting back made Arlong deeply angry. He had expected Luffy to die quickly, but his anger made him reckless and destructive, causing him to seriously damage his own headquarters. And yeah, his map collection too. That shit got damaged. I guess he's just had like a bad temper since he was younger. He also failed to understand Tiger's reason for letting humans that they attacked live. As a result, when Arlong led his own crew and committed murder, humans came to view him as a monster. So he, in the end, he enslaved humans just as humans once enslaved fishmen.
Murdered and enslaved humans.
Yeah. Though his opinions and ideals were extreme, he displayed a high level of brotherhood with his crew, and even towards Nami, despite the divide between their spaces. Um, Arlong looked after his subordinates, even though he did betray Nami. He did so because he did not want to lose her talent.
Hmm.
On top of this, in his final moments of battle with Luffy, he stated that Nami was his crewmate and would be forever. What? That's not. I don't know about that. But ironically, Arlong is a hypocrite, having accused Koala of being raised to look down on fishmen and think of humans as better than everyone else. When Arlong looked down on humans and preached fisherman's superiority himself, making him no better than the humans. Dude, I don't even know.
They're trying to say, they're trying to get across that it's like, all right, he was angry at the humans for being racist against fishmen, but he was, but he was a fishman that was racist against humans. You know what I mean?
Like many other One Piece characters, he has his own unique laugh, which is Shahahaha. I don't think I did it well.
Shahahaha. Yeah. All right, yeah, let's do everybody's laugh. How do I spell it? Is it S-H?
Yeah.
Shahahaha. Because that's the thing. Because it's the way it's written out. We should say this for the viewers. The way One Piece works is that every single character has like a unique laugh. Because it's written in a manga, so it's like they use different characters. So it's like sha ha 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 or ze ha 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 or fa 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 fa. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Should we just click through that fight with Luffy?
Does Kizaru have a laugh?
I didn't see it.
I feel like Kizaru has like a weird laugh. He goes like hee 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 hee. You know, or something like that. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. We can come back to it. Dude, honestly, doing these One Piece characters is like way more difficult than Naruto. Honestly, for some reason, like just the way the wikis are set up, it's like not as just clear. But
we'll get into a flow. Do you want to pick a character?
Yeah. I think we could still probably do some shit with
Arlong. I think we got Arlong.
Yeah, maybe we'll circle back if we end up getting a better feel for it. I just want to do his abilities and powers real quick. So,
what is it?
So yeah, he was the highest. He had the highest bounty in East Blue at the time, when Luffy defeated him. So pretty powerful. His power was remarked to be greater than Don Krieg, which is another one we could do later, with only Krieg's military might and massive armada forcing the Marines to deem him the bigger threat. So he's stronger than Don Krieg.
Oh shit.
Krieg had a bigger crew. He was not intimidated by Luffy's Devil Fruit and quickly took advantage of his weakness to the effects of the sea.
No, I think we got Arlong.
So as a fishman, no. He's physically 10 times stronger than a common human.
Yeah.
So I guess, did you put that?
I said that he's a fishman.
Alright. He lifted with his bare hand. Oh, he lifted a house with his bare hands. And he has powerful shark-like jaws that are capable of shattering metal, crushing stone, and ripping through flesh.
Dude, if we go this deep on every character, it's gonna take forever. Let's just go to the next one.
Alright. And his nose is like a spear too.
Yeah.
Alright, and he's got those teeth weapons and shit. I think you probably can include some of that, but whatever. We can go back and do this. Alright. My character is going to be. How about we do? How about we do Paulie?
From Water 7.
Right now, so you think Kizaru's cooler than Arlong?
Yeah, I'd probably put Kizaru above Arlong.
Arlong is cool, but alright.
Arlong's pretty cool, but Kizaru I like a little bit more.
Yeah. Paulie in One Piece. I kind of want to switch the music to something more chill, but fuck it.
Sure,
We'll
do
fuck
it.
with it for a little while.
You can change the music. I'll keep going on my end with the same tunes though.
Okay. Oh, also we should put. So is Arlong is alive, but he's impaled down, right?
Not impel down. It's for water 7.
Hmm?
You said
Oh, yeah,
impel
he's not-
down. He was in water
he's not-
7.
Yeah, he's locked up somewhere.
Oh, he's locked up in impel down. You saying?
Yeah. Where's he at now?
I thought he just went back to water 7, like where he was.
Well, yeah, he's still alive. I don't even know what fucking.
I would be surprised.
doing.
I would be surprised if he's locked up in impel down, and then and then Luffy didn't save him. Like,
Because they captured him, those Marines at the end of the arc. So who knows? I think we'll dive back into some of these early characters. We're just getting a feel for it and shit. But Polly. So Polly is the current vice president of the Gallery La Company. Is that how you pronounce that?
yeah.
In Water 7. Before being promoted, he was one of the 5
Wait, hold on. Spell out Galila.
Gallery. Oh, I said gallery. It's Galila. GALLEY-LA.
Wait, say that again.
It's just
Spell
type
it.
out.
Spell it out.
You know it, bro. Just do it. GALLEY -LA.
All right. Yeah, I didn't know it. So, okay, there you go.
Just use your brain. It's just exactly how it sounds. He became an ally of the Straw Hat Pirates during the end of the Water 7 arc and the beginning of the Enies Lobby arc. So I guess he originally started off as like one of the 5 Dock 1 foremen specializing in rigging knots. Like tying knots and like masts and shit.
Shipbuilder.
Yeah. He's got drip. He's often seen with a cigar in his mouth, similar to Smoker. I like his outfit. Let's see. So
Makes you think he's a dick, but then it turns out he's a good guy.
his goggles get cracked because
That's
he
always
has a fight.
That's always a good trope.
He has a fight with Lucci and Kaku. But yeah, we'll get into that later. Yeah, alright, let's dive into his abilities and shit. He's shown as the closest to and most trusted by Iceberg, who is like the head of the company. And
Iceberg's the mayor. He's not just the head of the company.
He enjoys gambling. Alright, we don't need to go into his personalities. So he's one of the Dock 1's foremen and later became the vice president. He's an extraordinarily skilled shipwright who actively took part in the realization of the Thousand Sunny for the Straw Hat Pirates. So he helped build the Sunny.
Helped build the Thousand Sunny.
Aside from his shipwright skills, Polly possesses formidable physical and fighting capabilities. He has shown to be several times stronger than common humans. He effortlessly slammed many members of the Frankie family onto one another with just 2 ropes and sheer strength of his arms. He also pulled a giant to the ground with a similar method. Okay, so he like got a rope around
He uses ropes to fight, and he helped them out during what was the one after Enies Lobby when they were trying to invade and like save Robin or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I'd like to see an example of that. We could try and get some footage, but just be smooth with it. He can throw ropes against his enemies in a straight line with enough blunt power to defeat them with one blow, and was able to open alone one of the 2 gigantic wings of Dock 1's door. Last but not least, he managed to slam Luffy around with his rope and actually hurt him despite his rubber body. So he roughed up Luffy a little bit. He's a tough guy, Paulie. He is highly resistant and resilient as he took a full beating from CP9 members and was able to stand back up in mere moments. The injuries he suffered apparently healed in a very short period of time. On Enies lobby, he was pierced from side to side by a member of the Watchdog unit of the law, and yet managed to fight without consequences for the rest of the story arc. So, like, he's a tough guy. He takes a lot of blows. He's also very acrobatic and agile as he leaped off one of Water 7's high bridges and landed on a Yagura bull without a scratch. Paulie has a unique fighting style, rope action. He makes use of an intricate array of acrobatics combined with rigging techniques that employ a complicated use of ropes that appear from under his sleeves. You want to pull up some footage of his rope fucking fighting? Maybe if you can get like a GIF or something. I'll let you figure that out. It is also versatile since the ropes enable him to increase the range of his attacks, be it long range, mid range, or even melee, and even attack multiple targets at once, giving Paulie an advantage in battle. The amount of rope he carries is immense and measures hundreds, if not thousands of meters. Bro carries thousands of meters of rope on him, bro, in case he needs to fight. Yeah, let's watch some of this rope combat. Oh, is that the one of him getting pierced to the right?
Yeah. Paulie! Paulie!
He tanks that shit though. Paulie's pretty cool. I fuck with him.
They make you think he's gonna join the crew, but then it ends up being Frankie.
Dude, honestly, I wouldn't mind if it was Paulie. Yeah. So he's got those thousands of meters of rope on him. As he was actually able to make a huge complex rope work in a split second to keep not only himself but the entire Frankie family, their king bulls, Oimo and Kashi, from falling into a huge pit in Enies lobby. So it's also like a safety net type shit. There's a lot of uses for rope. When he attacks, the ropes generally snake their way out of his sleeve and wrap their way around the target. He typically weaves those ropes into patterns that help him to either ensnare foes or restrain their movements, making them more vulnerable to an incoming attack. Paulie can also be seen using his ropes outside his battle, as seen when he successfully deceived the Marines that he had already been captured, when in reality he just tied himself up.
That's hilarious.
Y'all got me.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Joke's on you, I'm the fucking rope guy. But they should. I feel like fucking Oda was thinking of giving him like a rope fruit, like rope fruit. But then they're like, that doesn't really make much sense. I'm just gonna give him rope.
Come on, like they have like some ridiculous devil fruits.
I know,
like,
the jacket fruit.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. The jacket fruit, like.
That one's fucking weird. Yeah, and so he went. Did he go toe to toe with?
He fought Lucci, but I think Lucci was just kind of toying with him.
Paulie attempted to attack his former best friend, only to be brutalized by Lucci's mastery of Rokushiki. What is Rokushiki?
I think that's like the thing that the CP9 people are able to do, where they can like fly and like walk on the air and shit.
Yeah. So yeah, he wasn't scared to fight Lucci, but you know he ended up getting fucked up. But yeah, he took a beating from CP9 and tanked that shit. I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's Paulie. Do you want to do the next guy?
Yeah. I think it's your turn now.
I think he helped out during Enies lobby. He was came in clutch, but alright, let's go next. Who else do I got?
Turn.
Yeah, I know. I got my next guy.
Lucci with that rope. God damn, I didn't see that gif yet.
Let's do Caribou. You know Caribou?
Caribou. The name sounds hella familiar. Wait, let me look this up real quick.
With like the mud fruit or whatever.
Oh yes, that is a good one. The mud fruits. That, that's like one of those fruits where it's like, yo, in the right hands, that shit might have been pretty OP. There's another character that I want to do, which probably won't make the 100, but she's got like a pretty sick devil fruit that, like, I imagine if she had like armament hockey, then that shit would have been fucking fire. But I think she gets taken out by Nami.
For real.
Yeah. Well, I'll do that next.
See, that's the thing. They've never found a devil fruit in the whole series. Throughout the whole series.
I know that would have been cool. So the Numa no Mi, the swamp fruit. It is a Logia, which is like, like I think the most powerful type of fruit.
Hold it. I gotta pull up the pic.
Yeah, get a good Caribou photo.
You still got the music playing?
Yeah. I think I might switch it up. Let me see. One Piece type beat. There's another one that was kind of hard, but not quite as hard. Oh yeah, this one's definitely a vibe. You want me to send you this other one? This one feels more like the intro, but fuck it. I'm gonna rock with it for a bit. Alright, Wet-Haired Caribou. He was at the Sabaody Archipelago around the time of the Straw Hats reunion.
What's the name of his devil fruit?
The swamp fruit. Numa no Mi. I think swamp fruit.
You
could probably just put swamp fruit. Wow. He earned a bounty of 210 million berries. That's like pretty high.
210 million berries?
Yeah, this shit's going hard. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the other beat though. Yeah. 210 million berry bounty is pretty high. You should get that wanted poster if
I'll get it.
So yeah, he's part of the new generation of rookie pirates with over 100 million bounty. He's the big brother of Blood Splatterer, Korribu. Another famous rookie. Who's Korribu? I don't think I heard about that.
He's one of the supernovas, right?
I don't even fucking know. I don't think so.
I'm talking about Caribou, not Korribu.
I don't think so, but I'm gonna keep reading. So both of them are co-captains of the Caribou Pirates. Both brothers gained their reputation for killing Marines. So he's killed some Marines. Probably why he got such a high bounty, and he's got a pretty blessed devil fruit. Like, that shit's pretty raw.
He had hid in their ship when they were going to Fishman Island.
Yeah. He's the minor antagonist during the Fishman Island saga, and he's the central character of this Caribou's Kehihihi in the New World. I guess that's his laugh. Kehihihi. I don't know. I'll see later if that's his laugh.
Is it Kehihihi? Is it H-I-H-I?
Yeah.
Kehihihihihi.
After the raid during the Wano country, after the successful raid on Onigashima, Luffy let Caribou hitch a ride on the Thousand Sunny with the straw hats to Egghead Island, I guess. He's kind of got drip, honestly. I fuck with his coat. I like that, like, X shirt. He's pretty cool.
I think that's on. That looks like it's on Dressrosa. Oh no, that's in Fishman Island.
And yeah, if you can, try and get a photo of his wanted poster. That'd be cool. So Caribou is an insanely violent man who is well known for killing people, most prominently Marines, by burying them alive in his mud. Wow, what an
Mm,
asshole. Caribou believes in God and frequently justifies his murders by claiming to do it for the sake of his God,
that's badass.
similar to Hedon.
Right.
Uh, yeah, try and get a better image than that, but I'll let
No,
you
I'm
go with
gonna
that.
crop it.
Oh yeah, whatever works. Um, he will also ask God to forgive enemies that work against him, showing a very egotistical personality. Caribou seeks the fame of killing important people and is constantly plotting ways to target his next victim. He joined what was seemingly the Straw Hat Pirates, like those fake Straw Hat Pirates,
Huh?
in order to kill their members from within, and sought to attack the real Straw Hats as soon as they appeared. He's extremely prideful, and he decided to shoot a Marine rather than use him as a shield like the fake Straw Hat crew commanded, because the Marine had lied to him. I guess he shot a Marine at some point. I don't really remember that. He also seems to be overconfident in his Logia Devil Fruit power, as he dismissed Peckham's Zoan ability. Oh, so Peckham's that like lion guy.
Yeah.
Um, and I guess he attacked him with no caution, causing Peckham's to defeat him with one blow. So like, he's like, yeah, I got this Logia and shit, I'm balling. But
Mm.
if you've got armament hockey, it's like, you know, you kind of get shit on. It's not as powerful. Uh, yeah, he's very greedy. He has no problem selling captives on the slave market. Let's just skip all this bullshit and go to his abilities. Um. Okay, yeah. So he's well known for killing Marines. When he found a Marine soldier in Sabaody, Caribou attacked him and tried to have him buried alive, calling him a sinner in his prayer to God. Upon finding out that the Marine had lied to him about not calling reinforcements, Caribou had took this very personally and shot him. Uh, Despite having received orders to use him as a human shield. So he's like doesn't like being lied to. Oh, I just realized the fucking music's not playing. I forgot to keep it on loop. Alright, we back.
No.
I was feeling like, why does it feel hella quiet and shit? Caribou and Coribou joined the fake Straw Hat crew under the impression that they were the real Straw Hats, intending to kill them from within. We should do Damaro Black, triple tongued Damaro Black, the
Yeah.
fake Luffy.
Yeah.
Damaro Black, who was posing as Luffy, was glad to have the two infamous brothers join his forces. Later, Black ordered Caribou to lead the charge against the Marine force. So yeah, we already kind of went through that. He ordered him to use him as a human shield. Caribou shot him because he lied about reinforcements. We don't need to keep going over that. He also became an enemy of the Beast Pirates when he came to an island controlled by the crew, and decided to lead the residents of one town in a revolt against being forced to work in a weapons factory. Caribou defeated Scotch and destroyed the factory by putting them into his body. This was met with swift retribution from the Beast Pirates as X-Drake immediately defeated and captured Caribou. So he's defeated by X-Drake. What's up?
Caribou. It's pretty cool. I think he shows up in Wano later, and Luffy, he asks Luffy to forgive him, and he's like, pretty please, Luffy. And then Luffy's like, okay, sure, I forgive you, and he's really didn't expect that. So generally within the series, they have it so that Luffy is somehow like a really, really good judge of character. So if someone is like a dick or if someone's like someone like
Yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
then Luffy kind of has a way of subconsciously knowing if someone's a good or bad person. So the fact that he forgave Caribou instantaneously, people think that like, hey, maybe Caribou is gonna like join the Straw Hats or be a part of like the grander fleet that they've assembled. So there's that.
Alright, alright, alright. Let me get back to the wiki in one moment. Oh, someone joined and said, cool.
Oh yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that. Alright. So, he defeated Scotch. Who's Scotch? I guess Scotch was just like some fodder character.
Yeah.
Let's just dive into his abilities. So, as the co-captain of I think he's pretty much the captain of the Caribou Pirates. It's literally called the Caribou Pirates. He has authority over his crew alongside his brother. I guess he gained super rookie status while successfully traversing Paradise with the first half of the Grand Line. With his devil fruit powers, he has become well known as a menace to the Marines by killing many of them. This is why he got that $210 million bounty, million berry bounty. And I think that's about it for Caribou, honestly.
Alright, want to do next?
He's also showed the ability to tame a large sea beast, Momu.
Really? Alright, let's try to get to 10 characters and then we'll call it a day.
Yeah,
Sound good?
why don't you put a gif of his ability or something?
Alright.
Like him turn into mud or some shit. And then, yeah, I guess he's got all sorts of weapons that he keeps like inside himself because of the mud shit. I guess he got that Gatling gun that he pulled out. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
And I guess he keeps like a spear or pole arm.
That's pretty cool.
He was also seen wielding a flintlock pistol. He's got all sorts of fucking weaponry that he keeps in his.
Alright, I'll put these 2 gifts in here.
I'm thinking about the next character.
Yeah, think about it for a second. I'm gonna get some cool Caribou shit real quick.
Alright. Alright, I got a good one.
Hold up.
What you think? Is he cooler than Polly?
Honestly, it's hard to say. I think I might like Caribou a little bit more than Polly, but that might just be me.
Yeah, I'll be down to put Caribou above Polly, but I do think Polly is cool though. But yeah, let me know when you're ready for the next one. I got a good one in mind.
Cool. Alright, hold up. I'm almost ready. Oh shit. Here we go. Alright.
Is that when he pulls out the Gatling gun?
Nah, he pulls out something different, but it still shows that like he has that ability to like pull shit out. Pulls out like a sight.
Yeah. Alright, this one, it might be too early for some fire ass characters like this, but let's just do Eneru.
Oh, I was thinking of doing Eneru.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I got a good one for the next one. I kind of wish I picked it this time, but fuck it. Let's do Eneru.
Nah, let's go ahead. Eneru.
Or Enel. It's like Enel is like the Japanese one, and then it's Eneru in the English translation?
Because it's because the Asians have trouble with R's and L's. So in Japan it's Enel, but we call it Eneru.
Oh yeah, because like they pronounce their L's differently. So he's got the Goro no Mi. He is the god of Skypiea. Dude, he's strong as fuck. Like the only reason why Luffy was able to defeat him is because that fucking electricity.
Oh shit! What happened? I lost you. you there? Yo. Yo, dude, I can't hear you. That's not good. Here, I'm gonna leave the call and join it back again.
Goro no Mi.
Yo,
And
what's
then-
up?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
For sure.
Alright,
I
cool.
don't know. It's something on your end, honestly. I don't know what that was, but yeah. Yeah. So he proceeded to take over Skypiea with his followers. His ultimate goal was retrieving the Fairy Verth, having constructed a massive airship from Shandor's gold in order to attain said objective. So I guess. Oh yeah, he wants to Isn't he like on the moon right now?
Yeah, I think he's so he went to the moon, right? And he found like robots on the moon. And that's the last we saw of Anaru.
That's just crazy, dude. Ender, bro, he's gonna come back and it's gonna be some crazy ass shit. You already know. But yeah, after being defeated by Luffy, nonetheless, all right. So I guess that was his ultimate goal, was to reach the moon.
Oh,
And
really?
so he constructed that massive airship from the Shandor's gold, in order to attain that objective, right?
Huh.
But he ended up getting defeated by Luffy, nonetheless successfully arriving on the moon. And I guess NL became its new ruler. He's like the ruler of the moon.
So he's in charge of the moon then.
That's pretty badass, bro. Bro, it's just running the moon.
He's running shit up there. Cool.
Yeah, he's the main antagonist of the Skypiea arc. Yeah,
He got like
became
those Sharingan things. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, that is pretty weird. Does he have his bounty? Did he even have a bounty up there?
I don't think so. I don't think he had a bounty.
Yeah. Alright. Let's skip his appearance. We can just go into his background and shit.
See, that's the future. That's the end game for One Piece. They're gonna like, the Thousand Sunny is gonna fly into space, and then they're gonna go from planet to planet and go on space adventures.
I think pull up some Eneru gameplay in Burning Blood. I think that'd be cool. So yeah, he thinks of himself as an invincible god, which he kind of was. Like, electricity fruit is pretty fucking OP. I mean, maybe like Kizaru or like some other people with hockey would be able to fucking go toe to toe with him. But I think he beats like a lot of people in the One Piece universe, you know?
Definitely.
He holds no regard for any life except his own. He has no moral qualms.
What's the name of his fruit? His devil fruit.
I said at the beginning.
I had lost you at that point.
Goro no Mi. Goro. And his laugh is yahahaha.
Yahahaha.
Bro, do the Eneru, like the meme where he's like all shocked and shit, you know?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'll throw that in there.
Yeah. That shit's fucking funny. He's got like a god complex. He has no moral qualms about killing thousands. I should do a Burning Blood gameplay because I know he's playable in that.
Working on it.
In his fight against Kamakiri, he even went to sleep in the middle of the fight in order to prove his immortality and superiority. Sometimes against an annoying opponent like Usopp, using his Usopp spell, he simply bludgeons them with his staff rather than shocking him. So like, if he's going against like someone hella weak, he'll just smack him up with his staff and shit. He's like, I don't even need to shock this guy. But yeah, I guess he fucked up some one of those Skypiea fucking guys like under Wiper. The name's Kamakiri. It was due to NL's overconfidence in his abilities in combat. Unexpected scenarios throw him completely off guard, disrupting his mantra and therefore impacting his fighting skill. This was shown when he desperately tried to persuade Wiper not to use the rejectile, and when he noticed that Luffy is immune to lightning. He was completely lost and visibly horrified. Yo, I'm not seeing any gameplay right now. This shit's just white to me.
Huh? Oh shit.
There it goes. Nevertheless, he also gives some good recognition. He was impressed with Robin's knowledge of Golden City, and he told Luffy that he was very courageous when he met him on the Ark. He has no care for his subordinates. He had no problems killing his followers either. In addition, while predicting the victims of the survival game, he had no pity for his fallen people. Fuck it, let's just go to his abilities. So yeah, I guess his main enemies were the Shandia, which is like the Sky Island people like Wiper and shit.
How do you call it? Shandia?
Yeah, it's IEA, Shandi, or IA. Just fucking figure it out, bro. Shandia, you can think that they're...
I wrote it. Jesus, why?
It's not on the screen right now, by the way. It's just black. I think just exit out of this shit. Whenever you pull up a video, it makes it all laggy. Let's see. Alright. So let's go into his abilities. As the god of Skypiea, he had full control over the island. Dude's extremely powerful, although he appeared to be weaker than many characters. As powerful as he is, due to the fact that Luffy had complete immunity to most of his lightning-based attacks. And he was even able to strike Eneru thanks to his rubber powers. Eneru's strength was first demonstrated when he effortlessly defeated Kamakiri, and shortly after defeating another Shandia Araki.
That's pretty unlucky. That's pretty unlucky for Eneru that the one dude that like perfectly countered his abilities was like the main characters of his series. Like he has lightning powers, and it just so happens that the main character of this series has rubber powers.
Like, oh no, it's almost like Oda wrote it to be that way, man. But yeah. What else? I don't even know. I think we kind of covered it, to be honest. Like, lightning abilities, OP as fuck. He's got mechanical expertise. He personally designed his flying arc. So that, like, big-ass ship, he designed that shit himself. But yeah, that shit is Gorogoro to me. It is a Logia. Allows him to create, control, and transform his body into lightning. He can use a variety of lightning-based attacks.
We gotta get Tekken 101 on this. We gotta get his help. Tekken, you wanna join our stream?
No. He's the expert. Alright. Oh my fucking god, bro. I didn't put any tags. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna put Tekken 101 in the tags.
Oh, we got a person in the chat. He's asking if we're going from bottom to top. What we're doing is we're just naming characters that we like, and then we kind of like sort it as we go along. And so we're just the top 100 are gonna come out as we go through what we think are the coolest characters, and then we go like, oh, I think that guy's above that guy. He's almost below him, or whatever.
We're just going back and forth, naming a bunch of characters we think are cool and shit.
Check in a couple of days. There'll be a whole list.
Yeah, but stay here right now. You
But
know.
actually, stay here right now. Hang out.
Bro, I guess we gained 2 subscribers this stream.
Oh
So
shit.
low key dub.
That's a
We're gonna keep
dub.
going though. Yeah. I'm just trying to do some real quick. Why don't you try and keep them entertained for a sec? I'm gonna do some shit on my phone.
Oh, what? Alright, well, it's like Aneru. I mean, what is there to say? Guy's pretty cool. Personally, I think the Skypiea arc is probably about the peak of One Piece, like the peak adventure part of the series. And from then
Really?
on,
I think a lot of people didn't like the Sky PR.
yeah, I know a
Like,
lot of people don't like it, but I think, and I personally, I didn't like it when I first watched it either, but I think it kind of more in retrospect kind of encapsulates what I think the series is cool for. You know, like once it gets more into like their like endless war with the government, and then it's kind of, you know, it's not terrible. Obviously, I think Water 7's pretty great, like Enies Lobby, all of that, the war arc, all that. But by the time you get to the time skip, it's just like something's off. Something's off. And I think Skypiea is just like encapsulates like the kind of adventure aspect of the series. You know what I mean? They'll arrive at a place.
yeah.
They all go off and do this thing. They all get their little moments to shine, and so it's a pretty good time period in my estimation. My estimation.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, do you have another character in mind?
Sure.
We kind of wrapped it up. I mean, he shoots like laser beams and shit.
You can do
you know, if you like,
killer oh wait, who does Anaru go
Oh,
above Arlong? Where does
yeah,
Anaru go?
I think he goes above Arlong. Um, yeah, and he's got that like spear. I'm still talking about and
Oh, you are?
yeah, he's got he also has observation hockey.
That dude threw me off now. And I think he left.
It's good. Yeah, honestly, he said W chat interaction. He was like fucking clowning. We need to like look at the chat and shit. It's supposed to show up on my screen, but I don't know why it's not. It's like not linked properly. Hold up. Let me do that. Make sure it's the right stream and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
This beat
Hey,
just goes hard.
bitch, this is One Piece. Don't make it in one piece. Bust a cap in your dome piece. Bitch, this is gonna
Fuck
find
up.
One Piece.
Shut the fuck up. That shit is weak.
We talk about weak. It's One Piece.
What the hell? What the fuck? Fuck. Oh my god, now you're fucking.
What?
Dude.
What?
What? The fuck?
What is it?
My stream's all fucked up. It's like keeps repeating your fucking shit ass bars for some reason. Dude, oh my god, you fucking idiot. Dude, alright, you know what? Hold up, I gotta say this. Why the fuck am I hearing my stream right now? I turned off all my audio and shit, but like. Alright, we back. Technical difficulties. I'm sorry y'all had to hear that shit. It was like the worst timing, bro. It kept fucking repeating your fucking weak ass bars.
Nothing weak about those bars at all. That's some fire shit right there.
Wait, what the fuck? Bro, why is it fucking?
Dude,
like
nobody wants to hear you go. What the fuck?
I turned off the audio before that shit. It's like fucking glitch. There's like a bunch of background noise. It's not even coming from anywhere. Why the fuck is it doing that? I don't fucking understand.
I don't know what you're flipping out about.
I keep hearing the audio, but I don't know where the fuck it's coming from.
Yeah, I got your stream pulled up. It sounds fine on my end.
Because I turned off everything.
Man. Do you want to go on a quick break?
I just want to fix this shit right quick.
So for the Naruto one, we said BRB eating ramen. What do we do for this one?
I don't fucking know, bro. I'm not focused on that right now. Oh my fucking god. Shit's so fucking annoying. What the fuck is this shit popping up on my screen?
Dude, you gotta learn to chill, bro. Chill.
Shut the fuck up. My shit's all fucked right now.
You're flipping out. You're flipping out over your stream not working.
I'm just stop the stream, honestly. It's not it's all fucked up right now.
It's all fucked up? Well, I don't know what's fucked up.
It's just all fucked up. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Alright, I'm gonna put mine on break then.
Oh my god.
We'll be back, y'all.
fuck?
We'll be back soon.
I don't know what the fuck happened. God fucking damn, nigga. That shit pissed me the fuck off. I just had to end the stream. Like, what the fuck? Ah, fucking bullshit. I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. Like, I was trying to pull up the chat, and then it just fucking, it just started like repeating, like everything we were saying over and over again.
Dude.
So fucking annoying. I'm gonna have to edit out the end of that shit. It's literally just me fucking being all pissed off.
That's pretty
Man,
funny.
I thought I fucking turned off the mic and shit, but it just like kept going for some reason. Shit's fucking annoying.
I think my stream's still going.
Fucking make my whole fucking scene again. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Man,
What the fuck is this music I'm hearing?
don't cry about it.
What the fuck is happening? Is this you?
Is what you?
Are you playing music right now?
Do you hear it coming through my headphones?
Yeah, it's like loud as fuck. What
No,
is that shit?
that's probably not my headphone music. Hey, 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 hey.
Dude, I have no
hey,
idea what
hey,
the fuck is
hey,
happening. It just
hey.
started fucking like playing a bunch of weird noises and shit from my OBS, like eating sounds and shit. Like I thought I was getting like hacked or something. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Wait, what the? Dude, what is wrong with my OBS, bro?
No, okay, so your camera is going on the Google Meet right now.
I know. It's not the fucking problem. My fucking OBS is all fucked up for some reason. I don't know where the fuck this audio is coming from, bro. What is happening?
Dude, you're flipping out.
Cause my shit's like, I don't even fucking know what the fuck
Shit's
just
not
happened.
working. My shit's not working.
Shut the fuck up. Just had to fucking, oh my god. I have to like make a whole new scene and shit. It just got all fucked up for some reason. What the fuck, dude? I have no idea what the fuck happened. That's so fucking annoying. I gotta make a new scene.
New broadcast, you mean?
No, a new scene on OBS. Like, my shit just got all fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Like, I literally have no fucking idea what the fuck happened. It just started playing like a bunch of random noises and shit. What the fuck, bro? That shit just, it totally pissed me off. I don't even want to do this shit anymore, bro. Like,
Alright, you want to call it quits for the day?
I want to fucking get my shit back to how it was. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, nothing's fucking working right now.
Well, it ain't worth getting emotional about.
Shut the fuck up. Why isn't this shit working? Shit makes no fucking sense. Oh, 'cause it's fucking... God fucking damn it, bro. That's so fucking annoying. Oh my fucking god.
What was it?
I just have to fucking, like, redo everything for no fucking reason. Oh, fucking damn, dude. Ah. That shit was just starting to go well, and like everything just got fucked up out of nowhere. I don't know
Oh
what the
no,
fuck happened.
oh no.
Fucking shit ass OBS, bro. I'm gonna cut that whole end part off.
My whole stream is still going. We getting all of
Bro,
this.
turn that shit off. Why the fuck are you still doing it? What the fuck?
Well, because I can't get rid of your audio right now.
Like, what was the point of streaming all that?
I wasn't gonna turn it off. Here, I'll turn off everything then.
podcast setup and shit.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? We back. Another anime stream.
Alright. Yeah, give me a sec, actually. You can keep your shit going. If you
Yeah,
want.
yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Bitches is One Piece. You wanted the rest of my bars now? Now you want all my bars?
No, I don't. I don't want to hear it at all.
Well then good, because you're not getting them.
Okay. Okay.
You gonna start anytime this?
Three.
All right.
You sound hella loud all of a sudden for me now.
I sound loud all of a sudden?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, maybe because I'm closer to the mic for some reason. I lowered your audio too. Here, I'll put mine down a little bit.
Can you do it through Google Meetings? Lower the.
Oh no, you can't. You can't do it in Google Meet.
Yeah, if you can go to the same distance to your mic as you were before it, that'd be perfect. But yeah, honestly, you do whatever you want.
All right. How about now? How about now? Am I close? Am I far enough?
Yeah. Okay. Let's start in 3. Alright, yo.
Yo ho ho, took a bite of gum.
It's so fucking loud, it's ear rape, bro.
It's ear rape.
Yeah, I don't know why your shit is so loud all of a sudden.
Fuck, man.
It's not that bad, but it's okay.
Alright, when we left off, we were gonna do killer.
Sure.
Alright, so I know the first thing to say about killer because it pertains to my area of expertise. Okay.
Looks cool.
No. So the thing about killer, there's a band that you might not know called Talking Heads. And they had a song called Psycho Killer. And they go, Psycho Killer, said, fa 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 fa. And then so in the same way that every single One Piece character has their own individualized laugh, the character Killer's laugh is fa 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 fa, like the Talking Heads song. That's an interesting factoid. I bet you didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
All right, Killer. He's the second in command in Captain Kidd's ship. You gonna hit me with a wiki?
I'm sorry, I'm dealing with some other shit right now. I got you. Alright. Let's dive into Killer.
Let's dive into Killer.
So, One Piece. Why don't you get a cool photo and shit?
So, Killer, he hates his laugh, but then what ends up
I
happening?
don't know why your shit is so loud all of a sudden.
Alright,
It's
man.
actually earhead.
Alright, man, just lower your volume then.
Let me check it on stream and see if it's.
Alright, so Killer, for all my viewers, basically, he apparently did not like his laugh. Like, he didn't like it, so he didn't like laughing. So when you first meet Killer, he's like a totally stoic, silent character. And then they get captured by Kaido and his crew, and they force him to eat one of the smile fruits, right? And that makes you laugh uncontrollably. So then Killer starts laughing all the time. Fa 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 fa. When previously he hated his laugh, right? It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Alright. Let me dive into the Killer wiki. Okay. Killer, he is a part of the Kid Pirates. And he is both a pirate and former assassin. He's one of the 12 pirates who are referred to as the worst generation. After the time skip, his bounty was, so I guess pre-time skip, it was 162 million berry, and it got raised to 200 million berry. So if you can get that, wanted poster, that'd be pretty cool. Following a confrontation with Kaido, Killer ate the defective Smile, I guess the Smile fruit, taking on the alias of Kamazo the Manslayer, a street murderer in Wano country, who secretly acted as an assassin working for the Shogun Kurozumi Orochi. So the Shogun ended up discarding him after he had failed his mission to kill Toko. So he wasn't able to kill Toko. He later reunites with his crew and becomes an ally member of the Ninja Pirate Mink Samurai Alliance during the Wano Country arc.
Right.
But yeah, he's got a cool mask. I like his mask. And what is he? He's got like blades on his hands or some shit, or is that? That's like him.
No, he's a swordsman. He's a swordsman like Zoro.
So what's it called when you wield two blades? I know like the 3 one is
Akimbo.
No, there's like a word for it in One Piece, like Zoro, like I forgot, but yeah, yeah, I don't even know that much about Killer, honestly.
There's not a lot to know. There's not a lot to know.
Cool. I guess Kid and Killer grew up together. He got captured by the Beast Pirates after managing he got captured by the Beast Pirates multiple times. I guess he escaped once. He's beefing with Basil Hawkins. Hawkins has his arm cut off by Killer. That's just crazy. So he is a killer. He is also kind of rivals with Zoro. I guess they first met in Wano.
Yeah.
Zoro fought him off. When he was working on the alias Kamazo. But during the raid on Onigashima, Zoro recognized Killer as Kamazo due to his laugh. To his fa-fa-fa laugh. Killer claimed that if he had used his Punishers, the outcome of their first fight would have been different, to which Zoro responded that the outcome would have just ended the same. So I guess his Punishers are like the round blades that he uses. He's got like, they're kind of curved.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, where you think he's like second second in charge in the Kid Pirates? He's like
Yeah.
the right hand man,
He's
first mate type shit.
he's Captain Kidd's right hand lieutenant, basically.
Is his first mate?
He's his first mate.
Killer claimed that he could have killed Zoro had he used his Punisher. I already said that. He's got a strong will, and he was completely unaffected by Rayleigh's Conqueror's Hockey Burst. So he's not a bitch.
Can't even withstand Conqueror's Hockey.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
Alright.
He's got observation and armament hockey.
Yeah.
You put that if you
Has
want.
observation and
So his Punishers are like gauntlets, equipped with like scythe-like blades. They're pretty cool, and he calls them the Punishers. But yeah, the blades are capable of spinning around like buzzsaws, or simply being used as hand saws. These weapons can be used to block other weapons, leaving the foe open for the kill, or for Killer to kick the enemy's flank or other exposed areas. I think we get it. Killer even managed to hurt Kaido with these weapons, a feat only a few people were capable of.
yeah, he attacked him with Zoro, basically.
And he's from South Blue.
From South Blue, he's from the South.
Yeah, man, that's about it.
Alright, wanna move on?
People keep hitting me up to play Fortnite, like.
Why do people keep hitting me up to play Fortnite?
Like, bro, you know I'm working.
Alright, you got a pick?
Yeah, why don't we do Captain Kuro?
Captain Kuro.
Kuro's cool.
From the Usopp arc.
From the, was it Syrup Island or some shit?
Syrup Island, Syrup Village.
Something like that. Captain Kuro. This guy's pretty cool. I think he's one of the cooler early villains in One Piece. You should do that image where he's got like his coat on and shit. That looks pretty dope. But you can do whatever you want.
Alright, I'll get it. I'll get the image.
Yeah, so he's the main antagonist of the Syrup Village arc. He's the captain of the Black Cat Pirates. Until he decided to fake his own capture and execution. You know, like, he has that, like, guy who, like, kind of looked like him. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
That's just fucking funny. After leaving his crew, Kuro pretended to stumble into Syrup Village, where he was taken in by Kaya's family to act as her servant and caretaker for 3 years. But his main intent was inheriting her fortune. Yeah, he's got. So during his stay on Gecko Islands, he wore a black suit with we don't need to go into his appearance. But he used to wear like a cool coat, I guess, back when he was. What the fuck? That's the image you're gonna use. Bro, do a cool one.
No, I'm gonna throw in some cool shit over it.
What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh wow. Kuro is an extremely intelligent man, having the second highest IQ in East Blue, second to only Ben Beckman.
For real?
Yeah. He's a master strategist and an accomplished fighter. He was severely hampered by the fact that he simply did not have the patience to deal with a pirate's life on the run from the Marines. He came to desire a life of luxury and peace, giving up his infamy and name in an attempt to achieve it. As he concluded, he was not suited to be a pirate. Despite his intellect, he has a tendency to underestimate his opponents based on their seemingly harmless appearance, as he believed that Usopp and the Straw Hats were no threat to him whatsoever.
Yeah,
which
that was a
ultimately
big mistake.
ultimately became his downfall. He saw his confidence in his plans tend to lead him to be reckless as well, as he believes that since the pirate attack was nigh, he saw no reason to restrain himself from his feral instincts by needlessly attacking Mary, thus resulting in the surviving Mary to report to Kaya of Kuro's true intentions.
Hmm.
So remember he tried to kill Mary, but I guess he survived that shit. You know Mary, who's they named the Going Mary after.
Hmm.
You know that guy?
Yeah.
Um, so Kuro seemed to be very proud of his plans, which hence the nickname Kuro of 100 Plans.
Hmm.
Uh, true to his epithet, in both figurative and literal meaning, he conceived many well thought out plans and would achieve them by all means. When he relived his moments of piracy, he claims his plans were too great to be wasted on his crew. Because of his pride within his plans, Kuro is intolerant of any features on his subordinates' part. Any failures. God damn, bro, what am I fucking retarded? I keep fucking up these words. And would kill them if they were to hinder his plans in any way. Um, blah 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 blah. During the final moments before Luffy defeated him, Kuro lost his composure and screamed at the despair of his precious plan failing. Let's see. It's very diabolical. Like he acted like a trustworthy, well-mannered butler for 3 years for Kaya, and he's a man who carries hatred for pirates. There's like too much information on these One Piece fucking wikis. It's like I'm scrolling through like so much shit. I feel like in the Naruto ones, it was just like kind of like exactly what you need to know. Let's see. Yeah, he showed no remorse in killing his own subordinates. Get to his abilities. God damn, there's so much information on Kuro, bro.
A lot of info on Captain Kuro.
Scroll past like a whole fucking essay. Okay, she's a master strategist who had never once failed before in his village raids due to him planning skillfully beforehand. He's the second most intelligent person shown at the time of his debut, and I guess he's the second most intelligent person in East Blue, second to only Ben Beckman. So Ben Beckman's the smartest person in East Blue. That's pretty cool. He also considers Zoro as soft in comparison for not killing Bucci in one strike. You know, because he had that guy Bucci a part of his crew.
Yeah.
I guess Zoro spared him. Finally, even though devil fruits are rare in the East Blue, Kuro calmly came to acknowledge it was a fact that when Luffy had demonstrated the powers of eating one, while many others, including the rest of the Black Cat pirates, would be shocked to see what they believed to be a mere myth come to reality. But he was like, "Oh, this guy's got one of those devil fruits,"
right?
And he fucking took him on and shit. Let's see. His physical abilities. Despite his seemingly frail build, Kuro's physical prowess is considerable, far above the average East Blue pirate, and carefully maintained even during his years of civilian living. Also, you should try and get his wanted poster, the most recent one of that. Speed is his primary asset, with his legs being powerful enough to cross 100 meters in 4 to 5 seconds. He's like super fast, I guess. For his standard fighting style, his arms and hands are also strong and dexterous. dexterous, enough to wield 10 full-size blades simultaneously. That is a good point. He's got those gloves that have like 10 fucking 5 swords on each, and he's just like
Right.
swinging them around. Great shit. Kuro is also shown to have some level of endurance, able to recover from multiple blows from Luffy, even a massive rock to the face, only finally being knocked out with a heavy blow from Luffy's Gomu Gomu no Kane cannon to the head.
Yeah.
In combat, Kuro combines his natural agility with a variety of attacks, including kicks that can launch an opponent several meters away, though he possesses no special defenses. He is highly skilled at reading enemies' movements and dodging accordingly. Kuro's signature technique, a maneuver combining speed and stealth for nigh indetectable movement. Using it, Kuro easily outmaneuvered a combined attack from Sham and Bushi. And according to Django, we can do Django at some point too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't he show up later?
Yeah, he becomes a Marine. Could ambush and kill 50 skilled assassins without being noticed. This is called the Pussyfoot maneuver. in the Viz manga and Funimation dub.
No way they call it the Pussyfoot maneuver.
And a stealth walk in the 4Kids dub. They're like, yeah, we can't call that shit the Pussyfoot maneuver.
Oh, they call it yeah, they really fuck shit up in the 4Kids dub.
But yeah, his preferred weapons are the cat claws, a pair of furred gloves with full-length katana blades at the end of each finger. Yeah, man, that's about it.
That's
He also
Captain
gets,
Kuro.
Lunar empowerment. It's stated in the manga and anime that Kuro gets empowered and bloodthirsty when a crescent moon is present.
Seriously?
Yeah. And so he also defeated Captain Morgan. You know about that? And then he used Django to hypnotize Captain Morgan into thinking he's like this fucking badass guy that captured Kuro. So that's why Captain Morgan was being a dick. Yeah, he's the one who broke Captain Morgan's jaw.
Oh, for real? He's the one who did that. Alright.
Yeah, you know why that's why he's got a metal jaw and shit.
Huh. Alright.
And then there's a scene where Usopp punches fucking Kuro, because he was making fun of his father.
Yeah.
Could take a punch from Usopp. Pretty impressive feat.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Alright, well that's about it. He also had an extra appearance in the Logtown arc. Sometime after his defeat and escape from Syrup Village, Kuro once again became the captain of the Black Cats. After Luffy received his initial 30 million berry bounty, Kuro was alerted to the facts by one of his men. In response, Kuro was silent and left the bounty poster on his table as he sat and pondered.
Alright.
I think he's got a $30 million bounty, so if you can find the most recent wanted poster, you should try and do that.
I couldn't.
But yeah, he fought Usopp, fought Luffy, fought hella people. Alright, that's about it for Kuro. Where do you think he should go?
I think I put him above Killer, but below Caribou.
Put him above Polly. He's cool, bro. What you mean?
Alright. So I want to use this picture as the background image instead.
Yeah. I think he's cooler than Polly.
Alright, fine, we'll put him above Polly then.
I think maybe Polly could go down, or maybe Caribou goes above Polly, and then Killer above Polly, maybe too. Or not, I think Killer probably at the bottom.
Alright. Put him above Polly. Alright, let's just do 3 more and let's get to 10. And then do you want to call it a day?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'm gonna put our.
Maybe I'd be down to do it after work tomorrow if you're up for it.
Alright, we'll see. I'll let's do our first member of the Straw Hat crew, and I'm gonna do Brooke. Brooke.
Alright. Brooke.
Actually, that might take a long time now that I think about it. Do you want to do Caesar Clown?
Yeah. If you want to, fuck it.
Caesar Clown. I'll put that above Caribou.
Alright.
Or I'll put that above Polly even.
Okay. So, bro, it's just he's a scientist. He chills in Punk Hazard. He's not a pirate, right?
I don't know. I think he's a pirate.
Oh, I guess he's a former member of the Fire Tank Pirates and the Don Quixote Pirates and the Marines and World Government. So he's been all over the place. But now I think he's just a scientist. He's got a $300 million berry bounty. He's got the gas fruit, the gasu no mi. It's a Logia that lets him turn into gas. So yeah, Caesar Clown is a scientist who is often referred to as master by his subordinates. He's a former colleague of Vegapunk, both on the research team MADS and with the world government. The primary antagonist, he's the primary antagonist of the Punk Hazard arc and the first main antagonist that the Straw Hats face in the New World. He is the leading expert on chemical weapons of mass destruction.
Oh, I found this cool picture where it's Caesar Clown, and then it's Captain. What was his name? Is it Kudatsuchi from Bleach? Like the dude who does all the experiments. They're kind of like the same character.
Oh yeah. You can put that in there if you want. He is the leading expert on chemical weapons of mass destruction. During the Dressrosa arc, Don Quixote do Flamingo declared Caesar to be his direct subordinate, and thus protected from the law. Upon Doflamingo's defeat and arrest, this protection was lost, and Caesar's criminal status was once again operational in full. After a period as a hostage, the Straw Hat Heart Alliance, he fell into He fell into custody of Big Mom and Capone. And dude, I'm like not fucking in the right space to be reading a fucking bunch of shit right now. Yeah, so he fell into custody of Big Mom after Capone retrieved and escorted both him and Sanji to Whole Cake Island. He was later liberated by the Fire Tank Pirates and took part in the assassination attempt against Big Mom. Following the plan's failure and disbandment of the Alliance, he was finally given back his heart and parted ways with the former captors. However, he failed to escape Whole Cake Island on his own, and later assisted Vinsmoke Reiju and Ichiji in freeing Niji and Yonji, escaping with them from the Germa Kingdom.
Caesar Clown's pretty funny. You didn't watch Whole Cake Island, did you?
No. He's in Smoker's words, one crazy bastard. Let me go into his abilities.
He's one of the better characters later in the series. I think most of the characters later on introduced after the time skip are not as good. But Caesar Clown's pretty funny. He's pretty good comic relief.
I guess his only ops are like the Straw Hats, the Marines. I don't fucking know. I'm just going to his abilities. So Caesar has authority over all the former test subjects on the island as he saved them from the gas, and he uses their blind trust to manipulate them. However, after Caesar revealed that he does not care about his subordinates, he lost their faith. Uh, Caesar is also shown to be highly crafting and cunning, easily facilitating an escape from a marine battleship escort after he was arrested and then returning to Punk Hazard, as well as ensuring that his affiliate Trafalgar D. Law would not. That's there's like a typo here. Would not. I don't even fucking know. Revenge on their partner for having him use his own Ope Ope no Mi to remove his heart and place it in Caesar's safekeeping in exchange for allowing him to stay on Punk Hazard, while also demonstrating an act of goodwill by allowing Law to take the heart of Caesar's secretary Monet for himself. So yeah, that's why Monet ended up dying. We could do Monet at some point.
Yeah, we could.
This reveals the level of caution Caesar has around other individuals of comparable or greater power than himself. He is also very aware of the consequences of murdering Vice Admiral Smoker and his G5 Marines on site. He was also able to escape when he was captured and kept himself hidden for a long while. He also purposely enraged the partially paralyzed Brownbeard in order to prevent the subordinates present from suspecting him, and have them shot down Brownbeard without being the wiser. Despite Caesar Clown's cowardly behavior, he has a strong will, being able to withstand a big burst of Big Mom's Conqueror's Hockey. So he's able to withstand Conqueror's Hockey. Caesar has also proven to be a fairly powerful fighter, using his Devil Fruit abilities to quickly maneuver out of dangerous situations and being durable enough to take several hockey-imbued Gear 2 strikes from Luffy, only to emerge relatively unharmed. His durability extends to being seemingly unfazed by either the boiling hot or the sub-zero temperatures which compose the Burning Lands and the Ice Land zones on Punk Hazard respectively. He withstood a blow from Luffy that left a big dent in his face and still retained consciousness. He's also very stealthy, being able to administer a muscle relaxant to Brownbeard without the latter noticing. Caesar is also physically strong, able to easily carry around a large and tall mirror which the Straw Hats and the Fire Tank pirates would use to escape. Caesar also assured his confidence in carrying Brûlée, who is a very tall woman, while bringing along the mirror. He's got scientific expertise. I don't know, is there really even much to say about him?
I think we covered it.
Yeah.
He shows up during the Big Mom arc, and he's pretty entertaining. He's probably one of the more entertaining post time skip characters. If you didn't see it, and you don't know what I'm talking about, but how are you gonna be doing a top 100 One Piece characters if you haven't watched all One Piece?
Because it gets hella fucking trash later.
How would you know?
Because I tried to sit through it, and it's just not it. But alright, you want me to pick one?
Sure.
How many are we at right now?
We are at 9.
Number 10.
Or actually, we're at 8. But sure.
Let's do Gin.
Gin. Where do you want me to put that one? Above Polly?
Above Polly. I kind of like him better than Caesar, but we can dive into his backstory and see.
I'll put him above Caesar. Gin.
First off, the dude's got drip. I like his coat. He's got like this coat with like 2 dragons on it.
Yeah.
He is a pirate and the combat commander of the Krieg Pirates. He is initially introduced as a mere combatant of Krieg before his actual rank and abilities are made clear. Due to his actions, he can be considered a secondary antagonist of the Baratie arc, although he eventually ends up aiding Monkey D. Luffy and Sanji. Gin is fiercely loyal to Don Krieg, carrying out whatever orders he may be given from him, no matter how inhumanely brutal or ruthless, without protest or hesitation, thus earning himself the epithet Gin, the Man Demon. That's a pretty cool epithet. His respect for Krieg is so great that he obeys Krieg's orders to throw away his gas mask and breathe the deadly MH5 poison gas because he is ashamed to have failed him. However, unlike Krieg, Gin has a sense of humor. Oh, sense of honor. That should not say humor. Being unable to bring himself to kill Sanji, the first person to show him kindness, by saving him from starvation. So you remember, like, he was starving,
Yeah.
and Sanji, and they were like, you know, look out here, we're not giving you food. And then Sanji was like, bro, I got you with a plate, bro. Because Sanji knows what it's like to be hungry, man. So yeah, he's loyal to the Krieg pirates. Sanji's the first person to ever show him kindness again by giving him free food when the pirate was starved and penniless. As such, Gin ultimately could not kill Sanji despite his own reputation as the Man Demon and ignoring Krieg's orders. At first seeing Luffy as a simple young pirate, he advised Luffy not to enter the Grand Line, but Luffy does not heed this warning. After Gin takes Zeph hostage, Luffy argues against such a dirty tactic, to which Gin rebukes that this is how the world works. After Gin showing his redeeming traits, Luffy stated that Gin should not follow Krieg anymore. When Luffy defeated Krieg, he earned Gin's respect, and Gin stated that he wishes to meet Luffy again once again in the Grand Line. It's like, damn, bro, he's still going for the Grand Line? Is Gin trying to be the Pirate King or some shit? Gin is a skilled warrior and a match for even experienced martial artists like Sanji. Although Sanji was severely injured during their fight due to the beating he received from Pearl. The Baratier, yes, I think it's pronounced Baratier. The Baratier cook's first impression of him was due to him being starved and weakened. They believed him to be a mere lower-ranking subordinate until he revealed his true strength later in battle, which led to the surprise of many. Having earned a bounty of 12 million berries. That's pretty high for him. I didn't know he'd have that much. Is considered impressive for an East Blue pirate. Gin was captured by Marines upon his first appearance, but after being starved to near death and held in a prison cell on Full Body's ship for 3 days, he was still able to take down 7 of Full Body's men. He was also able to pin down Red Leg Zeth, a retired yet still powerful former pirate, and broke his peg leg. So yeah, Gin has been seen carrying 2 different firearms, a single-barreled pistol that he used to shoot lines from behind, I guess some just character called lines, and a double-barreled shotgun-esque pistol that he used to take Zeph hostage. Despite this, he appears to favor his tonfa in open combat. So yeah, he used those tonfa to like shatter Pearl's shield. You know that guy who had that shield?
Yeah.
And that arm? But yeah. Pretty cool character, I like him. One Piece should have more characters like Gin.
Too late.
Oh yeah, honestly. Damn, dude. Do you think One Piece is like tougher than Naruto? Because Naruto, I feel like we just kind of have it down. Like we just know this shit in our brains. But like One Piece, I'm like, I don't know. I don't have it down as much, you know.
No, definitely. I feel like I know Naruto way more than One Piece, but I know One Piece pretty well.
This one's tougher, honestly. But yeah, I think we had a good thing going at first, and then I don't know, my shit just got fucked up out of nowhere, and it kind of like.
What do you want to call it quits for today? I think we've reached 10.
Yeah.
This is our list so far. We got Kizaru, Eneru. Alright, here. From the top. From the top, we got Boss.
I'm gonna move. Wait. I'm gonna move my camera to right above yours because it's covering the text.
Alright. From the top, we got Boss Serena Kizaru, Eneru, Arlong, Captain Kuro, Keen.
Wait, from the
Caesar,
top?
Clown, Polly,
We should have went from the bottom up. I was
Caribou, Killer, and that's the list so far.
Yep. Definitely gonna try to come back with more energy next time.
Yep,
This shit
yep.
But yeah, we're kind of getting a feel for it.
Getting a feel for it, sure.
Yeah, appreciate y'all watching. If you're watching this right now, definitely going part 3. It's about to be more hype part 3. But yeah, drop a like, drop a sub. Shit, I'll probably try and put out another video later today, like some
Alright,
YouTube
y'all.
shorts bit.
Appreciate y'all
Alright,
watching.
then. Peace.
Peace.